So summer's almost over and hunting season's right around the corner. So let's talk about a few things I want to go over this fall before deer season gets here. And then I'll give you a recap about how my spring went and some things I did this summer and what I've been busy doing and not making videos. So let's jump into that.
Loud bastard.
Let's talk about what we want to go over this fall. So I'd like to go over a few things that you can do at home to really make your hunting season count. We'll go over a few things you can work on your gun. This is either for your rifle or your muzzleloader. I bow hunt, but I would not call myself a bow hunting expert at all. Like, you probably don't want any bow hunting advice from me. So we'll go over a few things to work on your gun that you can do at home. We're going to work on some accuracy stuff you can do at home. We're going to work on maybe some stuff on your eye relief and help getting your scope set up on your gun for hunting. I don't shoot what you would call long range. I do shoot out to like 200 or 300 yards at a range, but most every deer I've killed has probably been within 50 yards. I have shot some a bit further away than that, but in the eastern woods, it's thick. Your shots aren't very far, but I do practice a little bit further because I enjoy that. But so we're going to go over stuff on your guns. We're going to a few things on just getting your gear and equipment ready. We'll talk about a few things on your vehicle, and I'd like to go over a few safety things as well, just about maybe some things about hydration and food and a few different things keeping your bag if you're going to be staying all day. I don't know if I talked about it in my earlier videos, but I do like to apply for tags in other states away from here. So this year I didn't draw a tag in Kansas. I've been applying to South Dakota for deer. I didn't draw that. I've been applying for deer in Arizona. I didn't draw that. I applied for moose in Vermont and New Hampshire, which those would be a long ways off, but if you don't apply, you won't get it. So I didn't get those. I didn't draw an antelope tag in Wyoming, and I didn't apply for a Wyoming mule deer tag. So anyway, me and my dad are thinking about going on an elk hunt this fall. That would just be kind of like a do-it-yourself style hunt. So still got a little more time to work that out and think about that. But I'll keep posting on that. So I hope this hasn't been too lengthy for you. I'm excited about these videos for this year, this fall. It's going to be awesome. I hope everyone gets out and gets to hunt a ton. So it's going to be a great year. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. All right. I hope none of you have given up on me on making videos. It's just been a super busy year for me. I've got a toddler. Well, he's not a toddler anymore. He's a 4-year-old, just turned 4. He's going in pre-K this year, and we've just really enjoyed our summer, especially after turkey season went out. But about turkey season, my dad was able to harvest a bird on opening day in Virginia. He hadn't harvested a bird in probably like 30 years, he said, and he's never took on opening day. So that was great. After that, me and a buddy of mine, we drove out to Kansas and hunted for, I think, 4 or 5 days on public land. We had a great time. We had 4 tags. We notched 3. We should have notched all 4. I'll tell you more about that later. Maybe show you a little clip of that because we was able to film that hunt. But we'll talk more about that in turkey season. On into summer, my wife grows a really big garden, so we've been busy with that. My son is super active, so I just really try to cherish like just any time I can get with him, and especially with my wife while he's young, and we can get out and play. So we have a big time. One more thing I forgot to add to what I did this summer. I conducted a wedding, aka I got to marry a good friend of mine and his gorgeous wife. Wedding went great. People even thought I was a pastor. Someone asked me where my church was at, and I was like, hey man, I'm actually not a pastor, but you can come to the church I go to. I told them that was that. So it was awesome. I'll post a picture of that so you can see it. Let's get back to the other stuff. Me and my son was just recently sprayed by a skunk, and that was real interesting. It was under our lawnmower. Me and him got sprayed. That was fun. I went and spent about 12 days in Texas. I wasn't hunting. I had a little bit of fun. I was actually working on power lines. It was in a swamp. It smelled like hog manure. It was like 108 degrees actual temperature. I don't know what it felt like, but it was terrible. We fought mosquitoes. I'll post a picture of what my back looked like from the mosquitoes. I sprayed really well everywhere but my back, and I learned on like the first or second day I need to start spraying my back. I also bought a dump truck this summer. It's small, it's old, it's kind of a project. I like heavy equipment and stuff like that, so that's been fun to tinker with. I kind of got me a mentor helping me on that.